Hi guys, and welcome back to what's going to be our final episode in the Sky Bet Championship. So there's some good news and there's some bad news. First of all, the good news is we are promoted up into the Premiership. However, the bad news is that Sunderland did win their game. So technically, we're still not champions, but we are up into the Premiership. And I will show you this, which makes for a very good reading. We got given one big head of a bumper budget to spend. Initially, they said it was 92.1 million, but I think because of the limitations of the financial fair play, we've only got 84 million to spend. I don't know if that will change at all once we're confirmed if we've won the league or not. I'm not sure, but even so, 84 million. If we can go and sell a few players, get 15, 16 million, we're up to 100 million pounds that we can spend. So very excited about that. I've already put a few cheeky bids in for some players, so I'm waiting to hear back on that. I'm not going to tell you who they are until we start the new series. But they will be very good players if we can get them, if they want to come to us. But we will be playing in the Premiership next season. That is the main thing. So today we're going to be playing Ipswich, and as long as we match Sunderland's results, we have won the league. So Sunderland are at home to Burton. I think Burton are right down the bottom, to be fair. They are rock bottom. So I don't even think, barring a miracle, Burton are relegated basically. So I can't imagine them losing. Sunderland losing to Burton. So we really need to make sure that we're on top of our game and go and win today, just to ensure that we do go up as champions. So I'm not going to mess with the team too much, I don't think. I'm just having a quick look around. We have got Ada back, so I might put him on the bench instead of Terry, because Terry is retiring at the end of the season, I believe. Oh, one little bit of transfer news. Something which I was very happy about, and I wish I'd done it before, because I didn't realise you could do this on my coaching staff. Let me see where he is. We have brought in one of my all-time heroes of football, Peter With, the man who scored the winning goal in the Champions League final against Bayern Munich back in 1982. I don't care what his stats are. I don't care if he's crap. It's the fact I've got Peter With working with me at Aston Villa. I loved this guy when I was a kid. So very happy about that. And depending on how things go, I may even make him assistant manager in the future. But at the moment, he is one of our coaches, so really happy with that. So yeah, I think we're going to leave the team as it was in the last game. I don't want to mess things around too much because we did get a good result in the last game. So let's go ahead and start this up then. So like I said, as long as we match Sunderland's result, whether it be win, lose or draw, as long as we do exactly the same as what they do, we are champions. It's a shame I can't put anything in there about us winning the league if we do go and win. But let's have a look at the tactics, opposition instructions. I think we all know what happens here. Everyone goes onto their weaker foot. Who they've got? I'm playing Freddie Sears. Injured. Martin Waghorn as well. He's quite a good player. But I think everything is good. How much is a boost? Tom, I don't even know who he is, to be honest with you. So we're just focusing on what we can do. So it is at Portman Road at Ipswich. It does look like it's absolutely pouring down. So let's put this onto the latest scores just so we can see how Sunderland are getting on. I mean, I'm pretty happy now to sit back with these last few games with the fact that we are going to win the league. I can't see us throwing this away at all now. But it would be nice to... Oh, Sunderland missed a penalty. That might give Burton a little bit of encouragement, but we've got a corner here. Nelson playing it in. Oh, flying around. Goal! Badal. Oh, yes. 20 minutes gone. We are 1-0 up. We are going to seal the league title today. It'd be nice if we get given some more money as well if we can, if we win the title. He just slots at home nicely. And this lad, this Badal, we picked him up so cheap. You know, if you're watching this and you're going to be doing your own Journeyman and playing the game, seriously go and have a look at buying him, because you can pick him up cheap as chips, and he's turning to be a really, really good defender. And not much else happening. Sunderland's still being held. Hooray with oh, hooray. Like I mentioned in my previous episode, we're going to be really scrutinising the tactics over the summer period, and really looking at how we're going to play. Like I said, I'm going to bring in some new young talent. I'm going for young. I might bring in one person who's experienced just for the Premiership experience. But apart from that, I want to build a really young team that's going to go on and stick together and really do something good down at Villa. So I'm quite happy. Yeah, let's guard against complacency, because we know that as long as we win this, we are the champions. So I'm going to bring Davies on. Don't know if he's got injured, but anyway, Mauro, he's going at the end of the season. He's going back to Real Madrid because we simply cannot afford him. Oh my life, Sunderland losing. Is that another goal? Oh, okay, we've got highlights. Ipswich with a corner, playing it out. Come on, let's get this clear. Oh no! God damn it! So Ipswich have equalised against us, but I'm pretty sure I saw, yes, Sunderland are losing 2-0. So things finished now. 2 games left, 10 points ahead. Boyakasha! We've won the league. Right, why are these guys looking nervous? Right. Come on now. Let's get him on the back. Go on, Green. Just run at him, mate. Who's he playing that to? Nelson. That was a good little ball. Go on, Nelson. Play it across. Play it across. Come on, Grealish. Oh, Grealish. You should have buried that. We should have been back in the league then. Oh. What I did do in between the last game as well, I did put in another bid for Nelson. I think I bid up to 6 million. And they came back with a counter offer of £126 million, which would make him one of the most expensive players in the world. I don't think so. He's good, but he ain't that good. Right, we've only got a couple of minutes left here. Come on, lads, let's just see this out. Don't throw it away now. Ipswich with the cross, good header out. Come on, let's keep the pressure on. Oh, Ipswich playing it around now. Come on. Oh, Nelson, what have you done? Oh. I'm sure that was Nelson with the most awful pass back. Yeah. Absolutely disastrous. Oh my life. Okay, we're going to go overload for the last couple of minutes. Oh, is it about to get worse? Oh my god. We've gone from jubilation to near tears. Oh, right, okay. Oh, I can't believe this. But I think Sunderland are still losing. Thankfully. Come on, let's get an equaliser. Yes! Davis! Oh, okay. Let's take... Let's take this back to control very quickly. So Taylor to Nelson, back to Taylor. Plays it down the wing for Nelson. He's about to make up for that crap mistake. Good ball in, and there's Davis just to head home. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, we've got a corner. Are we actually going to go on and win this? Come on, Nelson, keep it in. Come on, put the ball back in. That's it. Oh, no, they got it clear. Come on now. Come on, come on. One last chance. One last chance. Well done, Nelson. Come on, Davis. Davis! 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 Get in! Oh, my life. A great tackle here by Taylor. Down to Nelson. Got 3 players running in, and they just let Davis go. Oh. That is what you call an amazing last few minutes. That was just crazy. Come on, ref, blow up now. Blow up. Are we going to go score another one? Nelson, no. Nelson into the side netting. But surely that's going to be it. Look at the Villa fans at the back there. They know. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Oh. I've never been so proud. That was a crazy, crazy game. Absolutely crazy. And look at that. Chester got booked in the 88th minute. They equalised in the 89th minute. Chester got sent off in the 91st minute. We equalised in the 93rd minute. And then won it in the 95th minute. That, you just couldn't write the script, could you? You could not write that. That was amazing. So, yeah, I ain't gonna shout at them. I'm gonna go and get drunk on champagne. I don't care about the last 2 games now. And Sunderland lost as well, which was just the icing on the cake, really, isn't it? Wow, absolutely amazing. So our last 2 games, we've got a home game where we can celebrate in front of the crowd against Derby, and then we finish off away to Millwall. So we had a little bit of a rough patch there, but my God, the last 3 games, look at that, 3 goals in each of our last 3 games. Fantastic. Oh, let's just look at the league table again. Promoted. Oh, if only that was reality. So we'll see you back very shortly for the next game. Okay, so we're back for our final home game now against Derby. We've already wrapped up the league, but it would be nice to send the fans off with a victory at Villa Park. We have got to make one change, not a substitution, sorry, because Chester is banned, which we'll see if I can find him here. John Terry coming back into the team, and the rest, we're just going to leave the same, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's really any need to change. No, in fact, I'm going to make one more. We're going to start Davis from the beginning. I think he deserves it. Nice little quartet there of young English players. 2 more young English players and a relatively young English goalkeeper. I think you guys can see where I'm going with this. It would be nice to bring in a few more English youngsters. But let's see who wants to come to us first of all. And let's see if we can get Nelson cheap. Because like I said, I'm not going to pay as much as what Arsenal are asking for. Absolutely no chance. But let's get through this match first. Johnny Russell is pretty good. Bradley Johnson is not a bad player. Let's go to team talk. It's always the same things, isn't it, on here? Which it'd be nice to have something different. Like now we've won the title, it'd be nice to say, "Come on, let's give the fans one last victory." That's one little thing I'd like them to change. Anyway, come on now. Let's get this game. Let's get another 3 points. Let's have a quick look at the league table. If we do win this game, we will have the 100 points mark, which again would be an amazing feat to do so. I'd be really, really happy if we got that. Don't want to tempt fate at the moment, but we're looking pretty good. We're bossing possession slightly. We've had more shots on target. The things are looking okay. Badal with a free kick there, playing it out to Nelson. Comes inside to Grealish. Over to Bray. He's going to play it down the wing to Green. Or ricochets back to Bray. Back into Green. Some nice football. Green gives it away. Come on, let's get into them. Don't let them play with the ball. Come on, Taylor, you can take him. Come on, we shouldn't be letting Derby play around with the ball here. Oh, they found a bit of space, have they? Oh, God, you can see that. Oh, nice. Relatively easy catch there for Johnston in goal. Nothing too worrying so far. Here's Grealish with the ball, playing it out wide to Green. Green coming inside, playing it across the field to Taylor. Down the wing to Nelson. Back to Taylor. Back down to Nelson. He's found a bit of space, gets the cross in. Oh, yes! Davis! I was trying to figure out what happened then. Nice little gambol again by Davis. So some not nice football down on the wing. Nelson finding some space there to get the cross in. It ricocheted off their defender into the path of Davis, who slots it home to put us 1-0 up. And to be fair, looking at the stats, we thoroughly deserve it. And look at that. Oh, 100 points. Come on, let's just get ourselves through to half time. Yeah, I've got another highlight. So Green to Brananka. To Taylor. Playing it out to Grealish. Oh, good ball over to Taylor. Continued his run. That's in. There's Davis with his second. The man is on fire. And a cartwheel this time. He's been practicing his gymnastics. He did a gambol for his first goal. And he's done a cartwheel for his second goal. Great player though. A fantastic header. If you can do that in the Premiership, I'll be very, very happy. Yeah, we're heading towards half time now. Only a few seconds left. Come on, ref, blow up now. There we go, half time. And extremely pleased. They couldn't have done much more, to be fair. It'd be nice if we can get another goal, or even 2 goals earlier, and I can make a few substitutions then. It'd be nice for Davis to get another hat-trick. And we've got a corner, could be a chance for him. Ball's come back out, Green picks up the loose ball, taken out wide, he crosses it in, and there's Davis with his hat-trick! Go on, what's he going to do this time? He does another cartwheel. Well done, Davis. So Derby cleared the ball out, but Green picked up the loose ball, took it out wide, put in a beautiful cross, and that was a very good, powerful header there by Davis. 3-0. Cruising. So we can afford now to make a few substitutions. Let's just see what's going to happen here. Relish with the... Oh, ref. He's calling. I think he's on a yellow already. Off. Yay! So there's another team who sent down to 10 men. Let's make a few subs. Look at all these. Perfect. So let's bring Tezza on. We'll take him on because he's looking a little bit tired. Who else could we bring on? So what we're going to do, bring Doma on. We'll swap them over on the wings just to confuse Derby a little bit. Let's see if we can cause a bit of havoc. But things are looking sweet. Oh, we've got a free kick. Oh, 4-0. Oh my God, we are smashing them. Was that deemed an own goal, was it? That's a shame, because I think Hurahan's shot was on target. Let's have a look. So he has the first shot, comes back to him. It's a shame I'm not going to give that to Hurahan, but 4-0. Another highlights. Carson with a goal kick, pumps it up front. Derby with the ball. Not really going anywhere, it's pushing them back. Oh, they pumped it up forward. Something's going to happen soon. Oh, Terry's lost him. Oh, good job he shot wide then. What's that? John Terry looking uninterested. Probably because I haven't played him for ages. Derby with a corner. Last few minutes now. Let's just get this clear. Oh, they have got one back. Ah, Johnson isn't happy. He wanted his clean sheet. That's a shame. Nevertheless, still a resounding victory for us there against Derby County. And one for the fans to celebrate and enjoy the last game at Villa Park of this season. And the last game at Villa Park in the Championship. Because next season we're going to be welcoming Chelsea, Liverpool, United, City, Arsenal. Come on, Terry. Nice ball down the line to Bree. And there we go, it's the final whistle. Come on, boys, you can celebrate. Happy days. So we've got to the 100 points total, which is what I wanted. We've smashed Derby 4-1 in our final home game. So we can look forward to our very, very last game as champions against Millwall in a few days' time. See you soon. Well, guys, here we are back for our final game of the season. Yes, we've finally made it to the last game. Now, not much to report since we were last here, but I'm going to show you something. Borough are second. Yes, Borough have crept up above Sunderland. So Sunderland lost their last game and Borough won. So it's come down basically to the last game of the season. Now there's got to be a 2-goal difference in Sunderland's favour. So Sunderland have got to win and Borough have got to lose. For Sunderland to get that automatic promotion spot. Otherwise it's going to be Borough that nick it at the very, very end. Pretty much leaving the team as it was before. The only difference is that we're putting Costa in at left back. We're going to give him a game at the end. Davies from the start. And I was going to look to see if Chester is available. So we're going to put him in instead of Badal because he did get injured during training. But we'll put him on the bench just in case. So apart from that, we are looking good and ready to go for the final game of the season. It's so sad and yet so happy. Let's just go to tactics and opposition. So it looks like their main front two people, front two strikers, they look like they're injured, so I can't see them lasting the whole game. Let's just close them down. Okay, so I'm hoping we should finish with another good 3 points in the bag. To be honest, I am more interested in what's going to happen between Sunderland and Borough. Let's have a look at the scores. Has anyone got an early goal? No. Old Derby got an early goal. Bristol City got an early goal. Let's change it to latest defence. Here we go. Let's sit back. We can actually sit back, relax, and enjoy this game. Not have to worry. The heart's at a steady rate at the moment, which is good. Not much going on in the three main games. Oh, looks like Sunderland have missed a penalty. It's Grealish with a corner. It's been cleared out. It's going to be Green that picks it up. He just trots over to the ball. Plays it to Costa. Don't lose it, Costa. Costa down the line is Davis. Oh, Davis. Smashes the ball way over there. So yeah, I don't know if... oh no, it was Wolves that missed the penalty. Wolves missed a penalty. But the Wolves have taken the lead, so surely now Borough are going to take second spot. Millwall playing the ball around here, played it out wide to Wallace. Gets a good cross in. That's headed over by Elliott there for Millwall. As much as I don't mind what happens with this game, it'd still be nice to win it. But Hurahan's got put a good free kick in. Going to be Green picking the ball up, taking it out wide. Plays it across goal. There's no one there. No one there. Millwall just smashed the ball up front. There's going to be Costa that picks it up. Plays it to Hurahan, to Brananka. Plays it down the line to Nelson into the corner. Puts a very, very deep cross in. There's Green. Oh, Davis! He should have buried that one. Should have buried it. I mean, we are on top in this game, but I mean, we should be 1-0 up. Oh, Spree with a throw in. Be a good time to score just before half time. Into Grealish, plays it to Davis, who shoots and scores! Oh, I need to see how many he's scored now. I know he scored a couple of hat-tricks. I'm going to have a look. I mean, we will do an end of season review at the end of this match, so we can have a look, see how many goals he scored there. But I don't want to give too much away with what players I'm looking to sign and what players we're going to be selling. Yeah, I think we'll cover that at the beginning of our new season. Hurahan picking up the ball up to Green. Plays it into Nelson. Is Nelson? Oh, easy. Easy as you like. Oh, I really want to sign him. I really do want to sign him. He just makes it look so easy. Oh, do I go and blub a big wad of money and buy him? But no, my luck, we get all this beautiful money, we sign 2 players and we'll go and get injured. Right, I'm very happy. Let's just keep this up now. I just don't want any serious injuries when I'm on sent. I don't know if anyone gets sent off now, does that carry on over to the beginning of the new season? Don't know. But at the moment, we're looking very, very comfortable, if not too comfortable. Millwall on the attack here. Don't it? Oh, Millwall got one back. I mean, you look too comfortable, and they're going to hit you. Right. Let's tell them all to concentrate. I'm just seeing if there was any other goals in the Sunderland or Borough games. I can't see any. Let's have a quick look at the league. Looks like Borough are going to take it. And it's made our position at the top look even more comfortable than what it was, to be fair. I mean, at one point there was only a 7-point gap between us. Oh, we've got a corner. Oh, Chester! You could have finished the game off. But it looks like we're going to finish with a 14-point lead. No, come on, Costa. Keep him on in the game. Only a couple of minutes left now. Surely we're going to see... Oh, cracking tackle there. Come on, lads. Bree intercepting. He plays the ball up the wing, but Green isn't going to get to... Oh, Green has stolen it. He's got a couple of players in the middle there. Oh, look at that. Unselfishly passes it out to Nelson, who, as cool as you like, puts it into the back of the net. Let's see that again. So it was Cooper playing around with it in the defence there from Millwall. Green steals it off him. He could have shot himself, to be fair, but he unselfishly, like I said, plays it across to Nelson. Puts it home to make it 3-1. And we are going to finish the season with a victory. Big hump upfield. Nelson picks up. He's going to put the cross in. No one there. Davis should have been attacking that. Grealish picks up the ball. Oh, we're just going to see timeout now. Just play around with the ball. Don't lose it. Brandanka with the ball. Into Grealish. Comes forward, plays it to Davis. Tries to shot. It's the crossbar. Oh, that was unlucky. That'd have been some goal, wouldn't it, to finish it off? Right, I think this is going to be the final few seconds of the season. Nelson into Hurain. Into Davis. It's cleared out. Bree's just going to pick that up. Back to Brandanka. And there we go. Full time. We finished the season with 3 straight victories. Fantastic. So let's just have a quick look at the end there. Borough drew in the end, but Sunderland lost to Wolves. We finished 5th with that victory. So it's going to be Fulham, Wolves, Reading and Sunderland in the playoffs. If I'm right, it'll be Fulham, Sunderland and then Reading v Wolves. We smashed it there at the end, didn't we? Absolutely smashed it. Let's have a quick look at our schedule. I mean, we had a bit of a dodgy period here, with only 1 win in 4. But look at that! Look at that little run at the end. Those last 5 games: 3-0, 3-0, 3-2, 4-1, 3-1. We really came alive there at the end, and did ourselves proud. Winning the competition relatively easy. Let's see who got relegated. Millwall, Burton and Bolton got relegated. Let's see. Let's have a quick look. I wanted to see where all the other leagues were. Not too sure. Oh, there we go. Leagues in focus. So I think this looks like Real Madrid are going to win the league, La Liga. Spurs. Let's have a look at the Premiership. Oh, my mate ain't going to be happy. Stoke are being relegated. Huddersfield and Burnley, the other 2 going down. So we'll have a look at these 3 teams. See if they've got any decent players that we can steal off them. Any shocks up the top? Spurs won the league. United 2nd, Chelsea 3rd, Man City only 4th. Arsenal, Liverpool making up the top 6. West Ham did pretty well. So Everton, Swansea and West Brom, they're up in the top 10. There's a surprise with Swansea. But yeah, no other great surprises. Southampton maybe, but they might have been a bit high, so we might have a look, see if we can. There's a couple of players which I know that they have, who I do like. I'll quickly show you. So Virgil van Dijk. May try and put a bid in for him. I don't know if he will come to us, or even if they let him go on the cheap. One player that they've got on the bench, James Ward-Prowse, good young English midfielder. So yeah, I wouldn't mind getting him into the team. If we could pick him up for 14 million or so, that would be great. But let's just have a quick look at our team. Keenan Davis, 22 goals. Andre Green, with his little haul there, 15 goals from out on the wing. The next biggest one was Albert Adama, who didn't play a lot of the games, to be fair, in the second half of the season. But he still got into double figures, which was good. And Reece Nelson, really would like to sign him, but we'll see what happens. So there we go, guys. That's the end of the season. We've won the league. No, we haven't won the league. We've absolutely smashed the league. Smashed it. So, when we see you next, we will be at the beginning of the Premiership. I will have played all the friendlies. We'll go through how we've done in those. We'll go through who we've sold. We'll go through who we've brought as well. And take a look at the team. So, we'll see you very soon, guys. Take care. And don't forget, in the comments, let me know if you want to see anything, if you want to see anything different, if you want to see me have a look at any players or any players that you can recommend that you want me to bring in. Just leave your comments. I will get back to you if I can. And take care, guys. We'll see you very soon. Bye.